vanished. The disappearance of Abigail Hernandez. October 9, 2013, began like any other autumn day in the quaint town of North Conway, New Hampshire. Nestled amidst the majestic White Mountains, the town was known for its breathtaking foliage and peaceful atmosphere. Yet, this tranquility was shattered with the disappearance of 14-year-old Abigail Hernandez. Abigail was last seen walking home from Kennett High School that afternoon. Her usual route took her along a well-traveled path, a route considered safe and familiar by locals. As the hours passed with no word from Abigail, her family grew increasingly worried. Their concerns soon turned into panic when Abigail failed to return home that evening. The Hernandez family contacted the local authorities, desperate for answers. News of Abigail's disappearance spread like wildfire through the close-knit community, sending shockwaves through the town and beyond. What began as a routine walk home turned into a terrifying mystery, leaving a community in fear and a family clinging to hope. A community's anguish. The search for Abigail. The disappearance of Abigail Hernandez shook North Conway to its core. The community, known for its strong bonds and sense of safety, rallied together in the desperate search for the missing teenager. Volunteers joined forces with law enforcement officers determined to leave no stone unturned. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. But the search for Abigail continued relentlessly. Flyers bearing her smiling face were posted on every street corner, a constant reminder of the young life that had been brutally interrupted. The community organized vigils, their flickering candles a symbol of hope amidst the growing despair. The FBI joined the investigation, bringing their resources and expertise to bear on the case. Every lead was meticulously pursued, every potential witness interviewed, yet Abigail remained missing. As time wore on, the fear that Abigail had met with foul play cast a long shadow over North Conway. Hope rekindled, Abigail's return. 9 agonizing months passed with no sign of Abigail. Just when all hope seemed lost, a glimmer of light emerged from the darkness. On July 20, 2014, Abigail Hernandez reappeared, walking into the North Conway police station, frail but alive. The news of her return sent a wave of relief and elation through the community. The town erupted in celebration, their collective joy tempered by the lingering questions surrounding her disappearance. What had happened to Abigail during those long, agonizing months? Where had she been, and who was responsible for her disappearance? Abigail's return was both a blessing and the beginning of a long and arduous journey toward healing and justice. The nightmare was far from over, but her safe return offered a glimmer of hope and the promise of answers to come. Section 4. Unmasking the perpetrator, Nathaniel Kibbe's arrest and trial. The investigation into Abigail Hernandez's disappearance took a dramatic turn with her safe return. Armed with crucial information from Abigail, law enforcement officials swiftly apprehended 34-year-old Nathaniel Kibbe. Kibbe, a local resident with a troubled past, quickly became the prime suspect in the case. The arrest sent shockwaves through the community, as many struggled to reconcile the seemingly ordinary man with the horrific crime he was accused of committing. The gravity of Kibbe's alleged actions shook North Conway to its core, as residents grappled with the realization that a predator had been living among them. The trial of Nathaniel Kibbe captivated the nation, as the prosecution presented a chilling account of Abigail's captivity. The evidence against Kibbe was overwhelming, including DNA evidence, witness testimonies, and incriminating items found in his possession. The trial exposed the dark underbelly of human cruelty, as the details of Abigail's ordeal sent chills down the spines of those following the case. Section 5. A Nightmare Revealed, Abigail's Story of Captivity. During the trial, the world listened in horror as Abigail Hernandez bravely recounted the harrowing details of her 9-month ordeal. Held captive in a soundproof container on Kibbe's property, Abigail endured unimaginable physical, emotional, and psychological abuse. Isolated from the outside world, Abigail was subjected to a campaign of terror designed to break her spirit and control her every move. Kibbe's reign of terror included starvation, sleep deprivation, and constant threats of violence. He forced her to wear a shock collar, further asserting his dominance and control over her young life. Despite the horrors she faced, Abigail's spirit remained unbroken. She clung to the hope of seeing her family again, a beacon of light amidst the darkness that surrounded her. Her resilience and unwavering hope served as a testament to the strength of the human spirit, even in the face of unimaginable adversity.